After sampling every flavor of ice cream at the shop, Patrick had no intention of buying anything at all. He pulled out a spoon he brought with him and asked the clerk to scoop him another helping. The store's security guard immediately threw him out. Just then, two employees plopped down on top of Patrick and started devouring ice cream. They boasted that working there meant they could eat as much as they wanted during breaks. At those words, Patrick's eyes lit up instantly. Before long, he became an employee at the shop. The manager assigned him to dishwashing duty, but when he spotted leftover ice cream in the bowls, he hatched a clever plan. Minutes later, the manager was stunned by Patrick's lightning-fast dishwashing speed. Patrick promptly showed off his secret technique to the manager. Subsequently, the manager led Patrick to the freezer room, tasked him with unloading shipments, and explained the process in detail. But Patrick was so cold he didn't hear a single word. An hour later, Patrick had unloaded all the ice cream. When the manager touched the doorknob, he jumped back, scorched by the heat. As soon as the door swung open, the ice cream inside gushed out like a flood. In the blink of an eye, the entire shop was transformed into an ocean of ice cream. Left with no other choice, the manager gave Patrick the simplest job available of dressing up in the mascot costume and wandering around the shop like a goofball, waving at the kids. The only catch was that the children loved the mascot so much that Patrick was immediately swarmed by a crowd. The kids ran amok in the shop, while Patrick took the opportunity to recycle all the unattended ice cream. Caught red-handed by the manager, Patrick was this close to being fired on the spot. He begged and pleaded repeatedly, and the manager finally agreed to give him one more chance. On his way home, Patrick moped dejectedly. He confided in SpongeBob that he was on the verge of getting fired. SpongeBob decided to help him out. The next day arrived in no time. It was Patrick's last chance. SpongeBob hid inside Patrick's mascot costume and put on such a fantastic performance that he won over all the children. Thanks to SpongeBob's brilliant teamwork, Patrick earned his first break ever. But SpongeBob had to leave for his own shift, and the ice cream he'd left behind was clearly not enough to satisfy Patrick's appetite. So Patrick ran back into the shop and started gorging on ice cream ravenously. After polishing off everyone's portions, his behavior grew increasingly bizarre. As Patrick's body began to freeze solid, it seemed the entire planet was facing an impending crisis.